7. Decentralized sludge management systems are vital to achieve clean water goals of India. Examine. 250 words background. Water scarcity affects more than 40% of people around the world, an alarming figure that is projected to increase with the rise of global temperatures as a consequence of climate change. Universal access to clean water and sanitation is one of 17 global goals that make up the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development is one of the India's clean water goals. India is striving to achieve the goals through multiple river rejuvenation schemes like Maybe Pungo, Smart Cities AMRUD, National Urban Fecal Sludge and Seepage Management FSSM Policy. Decentralized sludge management. Decentralization takes into account basic principles of design in nature. Traditional wastewater systems circumvent natural patterns, sacrificing resiliency and efficiency for speed and size. Decentralized wastewater treatment disperses the resource closer to its source and minimizes surface discharges. Simply put, it is a way to get back to nature while using 21st century technologies and management. Issues with traditional sewage management. Traditional centralized wastewater treatment systems are increasingly demonstrating environmental, economic, and social limitations that can't continue to be ignored. These energy-intensive and chemical-dependent systems are giving way to more sustainable approaches, with decentralization being a key component. Untreated sewage is dumped into rivers or lakes, thus polluting the environment even more. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan promised a major shift, but it has focused more on the basic requirement of household and community toilets in rural and urban areas, etc. 87% of fecal sludge expelled from toilets in urban areas is untreated in Uttar Pradesh as per report of Center for Science and Environment. Dumping sewage without treatment pose environmental risks. Diseases from untreated sludge spreading will pose a great risk. Why decentralized sludge management is necessary? Immediate investments in decentralized sludge management systems would bring twin benefits of improving the environment and reducing the disease burden imposed by unsanitary conditions. Decentralized water and wastewater infrastructure creates the following benefits. Lower costs for water supply. Costly water supply enhancements can be avoided through on-site water use efficiencies, wastewater reuse, and rainwater harvesting. Impacts of droughts can be moderated. Lower costs of maintaining existing infrastructure. Flow rates in existing water and sewer systems can be reduced through decentralized efficiencies and reuse in office buildings and infill developments. Lower costs for new infrastructure. New developments can be accommodated with targeted small-scale infrastructure that is cheaper than centralized infrastructure. Greater resilience. Small-scale treatment units are more resilient than centralized systems in hurricanes and floods, and less vulnerable to accidents and terrorism. Ecological restoration. Decentralized systems can reduce the discharge of pollutants and replenish aquifers, restore stream flows and habitats. Resource efficiencies. Small-scale treatment units can save on energy costs and recycle nutrients into landscaping and agriculture. Community benefits. Green infrastructure has been shown to improve air quality, preserve open space, and create local jobs. Private financing. Small-scale treatment units on individual properties can be financed privately, thereby saving money for municipalities. Way forward. One immediate intervention needed is the creation of an interdepartmental task force to identify land to build small treatment systems for sludge, and to provide easily accessible solutions to houses that are currently discharging waste into open drains. The business of emptying fecal material using tanker trucks needs to be professionalized and destigmatized. It is untenable that manual scavengers continue to be employed in violation of the law to clean septic tanks in some places, and caste factors play out into recruitment of workers even in the mechanized operations. This needs to change. All aspects of the business of sanitation need reform if India is to meet goal number 6 of the Sustainable Development Goals.